So, hey guys, welcome back. This is my second video today, but the other one was a lot shorter, so I just plan on, doing this. Today I'm going to make a tutorial on the best way to make stats really quickly. So in the link in the description, I'm going to put a link to this. Let me see. Tiny task. This is what you want to use. This right here. It is very good. For macroing, I'm going to teach you how to use a macro. Okay. So if we go in here, as you can see, there's the preferences. Now this depends. If you if you plan on macroing for like all night, um, what you want to do is you want to set up a pretty good macro and make sure it's efficient. So here, this is the options. All night, what you want to do is you want to click that, and it's automatically turned off. And it continues to go back to turned on. Or you can leave it for like a certain amount of time, like a amount of minutes, but I recommend just play it back. Now for recording, I use F8. I wouldn't use F12. If it's for a different game other than Roblox, then yes, use F12. But F12 is the recording thing. I don't know how to change that. It's really annoying. So what I do is if I want to record, I go into my playback and I set it to that. I don't know what that is. Control Shift A R. That's pretty cool. So I just click F8. Pretty easy to switch. Then what you want to record is something simple like I want to grind my infinity mastery, so I press F8 on my keyboard. And then I just use those two right there. And then I turn it off by pressing it. And then what I want to do is I want to set recording to that, and then set playback to F8. So now, I turned it on. So now it's going to continuously play back. But before that, you want to get it to 100 times speed, and you would see it work automatically. So that's how you use tiny task. And you can use that for several macros. Like if you press the F8 key and then press T, you can macro endurance automatically get to max really quickly. It's really easy to macro stamina. What you want to do is go to playback and set it like that. And just press W and just spam space and do a wall like that. Now I want to set playback to wait, why is these two keys stop there? One second. So like preferences. So now if I press this, oh dang it, I did that. And I set it back to playback. And boom, you have a macro. I recommend doing it in Jujutsu high and aiming it this way, like the wall over that way. Because if you aim it this way, then you'll eventually run into a dojo because you'll set it overnight and the dojo spawns and hopefully so you want to be careful and stay out of the So that's how you do. It's really easy to do endurance and stamina training. And now I'm going to be telling you how to deal with bosses. Now I can't really give an example right now, so let me open up the Trello real quick and show you. So this is mainly this is like stats and like boss guide, a stat and boss guide. This works for every boss except for Dojo and Chozo. Chozo does not work for every MMO unless you're going like muttering or something. He's an annoying boss to fight because almost none of his attacks are blockable. The only blockable ones are the blade disc and or the blood disc and the piercing blade. And he spams the like really high damage ones. So I think it's like slicing blood bomb. He spams that way too much and it's like scary. So I wouldn't recommend fighting it. It's not worth it. My tips for lightning rod are you want to get him to lightning. What's it called? I think it's like a lightning boost amber. Whatever. You want to get him to this phase really quickly because you can't block one of his attacks in this regular phase, and it's really annoying if you do. So you want to get him this phase quickly. All of his attacks are blockable in this phase, so it's like super easy to kill. Super easy. Just like wait when you're blocking, wait for him to finish punching and re-punch. Really easy to kill. Same with every super here, except the thing about this super is these two are different. But this one, every attack's blockable except flame arrow. When he's about to shoot flame arrow, you get far away and jump up and dash to the side and pull all those things. Super easy. However, this one you want to be careful because there's a chance that his flame arrow will be in a good spot, and it's a max flame arrow. So it's like you can actually you'll never know if he's going to shoot like a max or a flame arrow. If it's the max, then it's kind of hard to dodge. You probably need like Infinity's more to kind of get out of that. But yeah, they're really easy to solo. I've soloed all three of these very quickly. Super easy. I don't have any tips for Gojo as he kind of just came out. Not like just, but I'm not really good at it. Haven't fought him yet because of how strong he is. But yeah, I'll eventually have tips on it. But yeah, those are my tips for the bosses. Pretty easy, except Chozo. He's like the most stupid boss ever. But yeah, I will remind you, I will put a link in the description to a download for Tiny Task. That's about it for my tips and how to use Tiny Task to macro at night. I would recommend, real quick, I'll show you. If you're grinding techniques that are like really dangerous and have high range, I recommend grinding over here on top of this node because enemies are you can spawn there. So it's like a really good spot for grinding. Yeah, so a really good spot. Enemies are spawning, so you can just macro through like all of it, but that's not going to it's not going to so it's a really good spot for high range things like Infinity and I don't know and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's about it. See you guys.